Alright you guys, it's currently 6:42 Eastern Canadian Time. This is Creation Talking, and welcome to another edition of Pass or Fail. This time around I'll be playing another game by Strangelove called A Home Far Away. Strangelove got featured on rmn.net with his game Leo and Leah. So I quite enjoyed Leo and Leah. This by no means means that I'm going to enjoy this one. Hopefully I will, but you know, there's no free pass. And so yeah, let's get started. So I like the music. It's got this nostalgic feel to it. I don't know if it's going to be present in the game, but it sets the right mood. And first page bookmark, close book. I know. I'm kind of like a sucker for those little changes. You know, if you know, just it's an ice breaks from new game, continue and quit. You know, it's just yeah, different. A Home Far Away developed by Strangelove. I would probably read acknowledgement in about the author, but since I'm on a 10 minutes limit, I'm gonna go straight and start the game. Home is a name, a word. It is a strong one, stronger than any magician ever spoke or spirit ever answered to. In the strongest conjuration, Charles Dickens. A quote, the beginning, I've seen that before, but I mean, it's a good idea. Professor Wistmus. I like the little green twirls on the side of the character name. Danais, pay attention, lad. Class, please do not forget you have an exam soon and expect a problem on rosewood ecology. And that is all for our lesson today. Oops, I missed that part. I'll just like to make an announcement, please. Amara Pink Clove. Go right ahead, Miss Pink Clove. Who happens to wear pink. The mapping is good, by the way, since I have the opportunity to talk about it. I mean, the classroom is well done. No complaints there. I like the wood floor. As you all know, today is my birthday, and I just reminding you, I would like you all to attend my birthday party. Just come by my house around 8 o'clock tonight. Oh, and bring plenty gifts. Shouldn't be plenty of gifts? Plenty gifts. Alright. Okay. And I am in control. Well done, well done. See, it took exactly 2 minutes and I was already in control of my character. And I mean, that's 2 minutes that's being, you know, I'm not sure that's entirely fair because I took some time to talk, so maybe a minute and 45 seconds and I'm already in control of my character. Why don't people do this more often? It's a game, not a book. So let's talk to this guy. Remember to study for your next exam, lad. Can I check my menu? I can. So Dana is student. So the menu is nice. Nothing out of this world. It is nice. I think the character set comes from Suikoden, that Japanese game. But yeah, it works. Denise, come over here. Farah says, I need you to get some presents for Amara. As your elder sister, I would have done it for you. But I don't know what to get. Well, she likes yellow bell blooms, right? Talk to Minka River and Sun and see if she could give you one from her flower garden. Okay, another thing I like is notice how yellow bell blooms is a different color. This is something you find in a lot of games, but especially in Zelda. This is nice because if you're skipping through dialogue, or it's also present in Etrian Odyssey 3. I haven't played the first two, so I don't know. But it just grabs your attention. It tells you that you should pay attention right now if you've been skipping through pages of dialogue. So this is nice. Minka Rivenson and I saw really general nice punk bunny plush at the general store. You should buy that for her. 5 shillings should be enough for it. So here, receive 5 shillings. I'm going now. When you're done, go home and wait for me. Wait. What do I do again? You're absent-minded? I'll write it down. And don't forget. Don't get lost. You are always too eager to go into the forest and battle all those creatures. Which is probably what I'm going to do. I should say a huge thank you. See, I mean, it's really not that hard. I think it's very simple. Just use an item like a letter, a paper, a quest book, just so that if you forget what you had to do, or if you miss a part of dialogue, then you can just open the item and use the item and know what you're supposed to do. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's just so important. Oh, cool. I like the little Everdale village thing popping up. It's cool. Okay, so where is this place? Everdale Primary School. I wonder if this is supposed to be in the real world since you have shillings, but maybe not. We'll see. Okay, so I need to buy some stuff. But I think I'm going to go to the forest right away to check. I like arrows. I'm a big fan of arrows. It's always nice to know where you can leave the screen and where you can't. I see no reason why not to put any, honestly. Besides, being a bit troublesome, I guess. So it's nice to have arrows to know where you can get in. I mean, it's not difficult, and it, points players in the right direction, in my opinion. The mapping is well done. I think there's something wrong with the roof of that house there. It seems weird. It seems weird to me, anyway. Maybe not. It just seems weird. It seems like some tile sets are mixed up or something. Anyways. Oh, those birds. I've seen that in Leo and Leah, I think. So yeah, I'm a big fan of all of those animations. It creates a very lively environment, which is good. As opposed to those static backgrounds where you really feel like you're walking on tiles, so to speak. Okay, so now I'm in the forest. So this is where the birthday party is taking place. I bet there will be many presents there. I should go back to the hideout and tell the boss about this. We can ambush all the townspeople houses when they are at the party. Good. They don't even have a clue. The boss will give me a handsome reward if he knows about this. I should stick around and see if I can eavesdrop any more about this party. Okay. So, maybe we have an antagonist right there. Okay, the general store is right around there somewhere. I really hope Farah gave me enough shilling. So, see, that's a nice reminder. It's not long, just like one message long, and it reminds you, that what you're looking for is near, which is nice at the beginning of the game. I like that. Oh, wait a minute, was there an arrow there? Oh, there wasn't. I don't know why some buildings have arrows in front of their doors and others don't. That's a question that maybe Strangelove can answer. So I need to buy this, I think. Buy under the bunny, alright. The bunny, I think the bunny was in Leo and Leah as well, I think. 8 shillings for this item. 8. Can I get it for 5? Sorry son, it's 8 for this. I'll come back later then. Maybe I should use some of my savings. Maybe some individual would like some help. Anyone with a little man icon over them is someone who would like something like that. Somewhere I should go. Okay, so I guess this is the quest. So I don't have enough money. Oh, I only have 5 shillings, so that sucks. Okay, maybe if I can kill some enemies in the forest for some quick cash. Let's see. It seems like I'm wearing like a martial arts uniform or something. Okay. So I need to find some people to help, right? There's a big chicken in the tree there. Who's gonna help me? Here maybe? Oh, that's the party. No, it doesn't work. Oh, maybe some people need help there. This guy doesn't have an icon, so that doesn't work. I think some people are just have it when it comes to designing games, honestly, because it's interesting right at the beginning. I mean, what's going to happen in the story, I have no clue at all, but still. Here, if I had one tiny complaint, is this path, maybe it could be doesn't give the impression, it's kind of like a perspective problem. You don't have the impression that you're going either up or down. It feels like you're walking on a flat ground, but you're walking through cliffs. So maybe fix this, but it's really just nitpicking, really. Okay, I don't know where I'll find some people to need some help, but I'll keep exploring the village, and hopefully I'll find something. What about east here? Doesn't seem to be. Strange house. Oh, it's my house. Okay. Hey, Blaze, I'm just finishing some play to celebrate your birthday party. Okay. Oh, chest there. Oh, okay. Chest. That's funny. That's very surprising. I didn't expect that at all. Chicken in the chest. Never seen that before. What are those? I don't want to do I've been hearing those teas in the real. Want me to help you review your schoolwork? Yeah. What do you want to help on? That's a good idea. Kind of like going through the tutorial by by doing the whole schoolwork thing. Someone's sleeping there. What's that? Oh, okay, it's to restore your stats. I don't know why there's two, but okay, what about in there? Pay me back. Oh, okay, right, I got my savings. Oh shit, only 1 shilling. I guess that's a save point, right? Cool. I doubt I'll have enough time to explore the village further, honestly, but doesn't really matter. I've pretty much made my decision anyway. I'll try. I'm still gonna try to find. Can I get past this guy? Okay. This is something I kind of find would be nice. I mean, just a small parenthesis. The game away.mp4, I've played this game before, but I think the guy made a wise decision not to have chests laying around in the outside. I think that's an old RPG convention, and people still stick to having chests at really weird places. But I prefer kind of like logical chests. And in houses I can understand, but out in the garden it's kind of weird a little bit. Yeah. Oh, see, he needs help. Oh, there goes my chickens. I'll flutter it about. Say that I can you fetch me that? Can you fetch them and bring them back to me? I will give you something nice. You can give me. I'll try. I don't know how many chickens he has though. He needs. It would have been nice to say like I lost 5 chickens or something. Then you know when you've completed your objective. But in this case, no information. But yeah, about the chests outside. Even, oh yeah, that's cool. Okay, you get the information there, perfect. Even recent games like Radiant Historia, if you guys have heard about it, at the beginning of the game there's a chest on the street, I mean right on the main street, and it contains 500 gold pieces, I mean gold coins. And it just doesn't make sense, you know, I mean why would anyone leave a chest in the middle of the street? I don't know, it's just weird. It's like my pet peeve when it comes to RPGs. Okay, there's another one there. 6 chickens. I won't have enough time. It's been 10 minutes already. I wish I could have had a fight with some because I was under the impression that there were some fights going on. I mean, of course there were some fights going on, but there was some kind of custom system or maybe a different system for battles. But I won't have enough time to do this. The beginning of the game really reminds me of Zelda games, you know, where you don't really know what the main plot of the game is going to be, and you know the village kind of just acts as a tutorial section for the player. Maybe I can find some enemies there. Oh crap! What does he want? What? Whenever I go, I always see to introduce someone with me. I recommend you learn to protect yourself. You have a strong staff here. Do you want a lesson growing up? Yeah, oh cool. Maybe oh cool, perfect. So I'll just do this and then that'll be it. Okay. I like the perspective for battle. It's nice to have this, I mean, I just really crave change, honestly. It's so nice every once in a while to see something different than having the side view or the front view. This one is more like isometric, and it's nice. Charge your staff, takes the charge command. Okay, I did, I guess. Oh, did I make it? Oh yeah, charge. How do I select charge? Okay, charge. I charge my staff. Now release the energy you have just harnessed in your fast, and just like the assault command. Oops. Okay. Assault. Bon. That was in Breath of Fire. Okay. Excellent. I'll show you what happens when you charge your staff in final assault. That'll be me. Alright, and the triumph. Okay, and actually it's been more than 10 minutes, so I think it won't come as a surprise that I'm going to pass this game again. I don't think it's as as enthralling as Leon Leo was, but it is really good in its own right, and I don't think there's a point in making a comparison. Unfortunately, I couldn't really find out about you know what the main plot is about. But then again, I guess it's part of the whole structure of the game, where you don't really know what's going to happen in the beginning, and things will probably become more tragic or more world-threatening, so to speak, as you progress further in the game. So what sold me? The mapping is nice. I mean, can't complain, except for that strange house and the cliff roads, which were a little bit weird to me. As for the rest, it's perfect. I like how everything is animated. That's great. I really like. Thank you so much for letting the player, be in control right at the beginning of the game, as opposed to having to wait for 10 minutes or longer. That's something I just can't stress enough. It's a game, it's not a book. Let people play through events. Don't make them passively watch. It's boring. And so yeah, and the battle system, I didn't really go really deep into it, but I mean, it's just a new mechanic. It's simple, but you don't need to reinvent the jar. Just having some new things, a few new things which are different from every single other games, helps your game to stand out, and it's really cool. So yeah, it's a pass.